space there so that you raise up your hand and we call it Gatam. There's another space there, the center.
We thank God today on the 8th of January 2026 because God has given us brand new catechists to be commissioned today after their formation. We have 110 catechists for grade 1 to be commissioned, 66 catechists for grade 2, and 271 who have been for capacity building. These catechists come from Tororo Archdiocese, but the majority is from Soroti Catholic Diocese. We thank God who has given us this brand new catechists for commissioning today. The ministry of a catechist is very important. And we thank Lord Bishop Dr. Joseph Echiru Oliach for investing so much on the ministry of catechists in Soroti Catholic Diocese. We also thank the Archbishop of Tororo, Dr. Emmanuel Obo AJ, for bringing his catechists for training in Soroti Catholic Diocese. It is important to have a trained catechist because it makes the work of God simpler and easier. So we thank God for these new foot soldiers today, whom I can say have been in the training school. They have been like in Kawaweta for the different periods of time that they have been in their formation. So we are sure that with this team coming to the ground, we expect the work of God to be made easier, the work of bishop to be made easier, the work of the parish priest to be made easier, and even the Christians are going to enjoy from these brand new catechists.
So may we all sit.
My name is Catechist Charles Ongwara. Right now I serve as the director of Bukedia Pastoral Training Center, an institution which has trained so many catechists over the years, and the one that has prepared the candidates that are being commissioned today. It is such a wonderful moment that after a long period of time of formation, that a moment of joy like this one comes when we now send into the vineyard the servants of the Lord. This particular group is such a unique group in the sense that they are the pioneers of the new curriculum that the diocese developed under the guidance of the School of the Faith based in Mexico. We had an orientation on the School of the Faith in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, 2 years ago. And from there, when we looked at the material that they offered, we shared with the ordinary of the diocese, the Right Reverend Dr. Joseph Echiru Oliach. And with this blessing, we were able to develop the new curriculum whose pioneers today we are sending into the Lord's vineyard. The new curriculum is such a beautiful training tool that it focuses on the formation of catechists integrally. Previously, there were certain elements that were not covered in the old curriculum. There were particular areas like the aspect of sacramentology, the deep concepts of ecclesiology, and issues of human behavior. We would call it moral theology. Those were specific packages that were not clearly spelled out in the old curriculum, together with the other areas. But the new curriculum is deeply enriched by the package that we got from the School of the Faith, together with also the observations that the local clergy made, the gaps they felt existed after the old program. So the new curriculum is really a good tool, and we are so happy, we are so delighted that we are sending products of this curriculum into the community.
So may we all sit.
The foundation of Christian life is faith. And as Pope John Paul II exhorts, the serious deepening of the faith is urgently needed because of the rapid evolution of society. His book, Ecclesia in Africa, number 76. And Christ Jesus told his disciples, put down deep into the water and lower your nets for a catch. The Gospel of Luke chapter 5, verse 4. The Catechist is in this context at the forefront of this calling. Today's society needs this kind of deep awareness of faith for us to be able to overcome the evolving society today. As a head catechist of Soroti Catholic Diocese, I am so happy because today we have a big team, a big army, which is going to embark and enforce the current one, so that we are able to get into the reach of where Christ wants his word to reach. The mission of the church is evangelization, and by welcoming the 400 plus catechists today into the vineyard is just a celebration as a diocese that the work of God becomes simple, the ministry becomes simple. I want to appeal all the Christians of Soroti Catholic Diocese to support a catechist. It's a ministry which comes with its own challenges. When you have an opportunity, please support them.